back to the channel. Does this look crazy? With my hat turned around backwards, do I look crazy? Well, I might look crazy, but my ears are warm. It's cold. It's that time of year. So just want to get a little bit more content out to you guys. I want to do a quick review of the Humminbird 360. Now, I've had it for about a year, and I want to kind of give a quick little review about it. And I'll show some footage, you know, of what it looks like and how to read it. Quickly, just want to go over phenomenal technology. Now, me personally, I do not have LiveScope or do not have you know, forward-facing sonar. I believe there's a time and place for it. I believe that it works really well, and I've seen it work really well. But 360 has absolutely changed the game for me in the way that I fish. I haven't really changed the locations, but I tend to be more cognizant of my surroundings because I'm looking at that 360. It's helped me locate a lot of offshore brush. It's helped me locate some isolated stumps. And at the end of the day, that's helped me put some more fish in the boat throughout the year. I can think of several instances in tournaments where I may not have caught a fish or two more that I did, but I had 360 and I could see that rock out off the bank and I could make a cast at it. Or in a tournament a month or so ago at Green River Lake, there was a laydown out off the bank. I made a couple flips to it and no bites. Now, had I not had 360, I would have not seen the two fish on that laydown, and I would have made my two flips to it with a little jig, and I would have moved on. But after seeing those two fish there, it gave me the confidence to make a few extra casts and put another fish in the boat. So that has been huge for me, is having the 360. Now, I honestly believe guys like Jacob Wheeler, a lot of the pros are running multiple different brands of units, and 360 has a lot to do with that. I think that forward-facing sonar is phenomenal technology, but I think you pair that with Humminbird 360 and it would be second to none. I don't think that you could have a better setup than that. So I'm hoping that Humminbird gets their live version dialed in a little bit better. So far of what I've seen, I'm not overly impressed, so I'm kind of holding out, crossing my fingers that Humminbird gets it squared away on their next update or their next version of their live, so that I would be more tempted to purchase it at that point. So let's go out, guys. We're going to run around the lake, look at a few brush piles, look at a few things. I'll show you how the 360 works and what is so fantastic about it for me, and some things I've learned about reading it as far as positioning on the screen. They're good. Rocket chip. As you can see, these boat slips, there's a ton of great big bluegill and some crappie up underneath these boat slips, and they're big. There's some big ones, not very deep, but we're using the electronics to catch them. So the 360 tells us everything we need to know. Let's look at our 360 here. So you can see the crappie there on the bottom, and then out to the side you're going to see little signatures all the way around. They're kind of fanning all the way over into here, and those are the crappie that are up underneath of these boat slips, and it allows us to really pinpoint where those crappie are on these boat slips, because they'll move, and they'll move around a lot. When you fish for them, you get some fishing pressure on them, they'll actually move. They might be in this slip here, then they'll move over to this slip over here. Sometimes they'll be in this slip back there. They just kind of move around. So the 360 allows you to keep up with those crappie, and you can do the same thing with all species. Crappie, bass, bluegill, anytime they're schooled up, 360 is really effective. So let's catch a couple more. Big school of something behind us.
Oh, something.
If they're striking, come on.
We got, are you seriously got one? Is it? Break the rod, bro.
Holding up to the camera. That's good.
We got another striper. You probably haven't saw the striper video yet. Well, yeah, it's out. Yeah, the striper video's out. Oh, where's it going? Again?
It'll be every cast thing.
Every cast? I guess we can get a limit. Keeper?
Greeting.
Yeah. I guess. Surface. Fat boy. Fat. He's good though. Good eat. Every time I get this hatchet locked, there's another one.
Yep.
Every time I get the hatchet locked, there's another one on. Okay. It's just going on and on and on.
Four cast,
Okay.
4 stripers.
Well, no, three.
3 stripers.
3 stripers.
But it
One,
will be 4 cast, 4 stripers.
4. And we're gonna take 4 again, probably. There's another hole. This one, yeah. This one, probably. Yeah. Well, there's a limit. There is a limit.
4 cast,
4 stripers. You got it. Ooh, ooh. No. Oh, it's bleeding bad.
What is?
My freaking finger. Ooh. What you got? Ah.
So I'm going down the bank, and this is where 360 comes in. Now you got to tinker with your adjustments, all your contrast and all that, your color and all that stuff to get it exactly how you want it. But let me show you what we got here. I'm going down the bank, riprap bank. You would never know without 360 that there is a pipe that extends out, and you can see it right there. You can even see the ribs in the pipe that extends out off the bank. And what you can see is some fish out here on this side of that. Guys, if 360, I'm telling you, it has changed the game. I'm sitting here catching stripers, and I physically can see them out there. I'm making that angled cast right where they are, and rod loads up. It is a ball. Without 360, I wouldn't even catch them. I would see them on my down scan. I wouldn't know what they were. I wouldn't know how to position a bait to them. Here I can see how far out they are, how big they are, and I can target those fish. Now it's not LiveScope, but I think with the two together, you could be really, really deadly. Until next time, guys, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, share this, help us grow the channel. I know I say that a lot, but we're trying to grow the channel. We want to get as many people involved in what we're trying to do here, and we really appreciate you taking the time to click on us, because we're trying to bring some knowledge and also some entertainment. So thanks again, guys. Thanks for hanging in there with me with my goofy looking hat that keeps the ears warm. Until next time, peace out.